So today we're going to be taking a break from the cabin and just kind of switching gears a little bit, and we're gonna actually be starting a new build.
Yeah, something that we've needed for quite some time. Ever since we got that tractor, we've needed it. It's just an overhang to park it under, because right now it's just parked under these trees next to the house, and it gets all that leaf foliage that lands on top of it and then decomposes on it, and also the sun rays hit it, so
right.
We just need to protect it better.
Yeah, some of the stuff with the attachments is starting to rust and everything, so
yeah, it's a big investment, and I hate to just see it over here unprotected. We need some protection.
I have a question. Foliage?
Foliage.
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 Foliage is like...
Foliage.
I'm gonna take some foil and we're gonna wrap it around something.
Whatever. Close enough. Potato.
Alright, ready?
Uh-huh.
We need protection. What are we talking about here? Are we talking about like pew pew or like...
Pew pew.
So for this overhang, the size that we got is 24 feet wide and 21 feet deep, which I think should be more than big enough to fit everything under it that we need under there. And it's actually a whole little kit and everything, so hopefully it won't take too much time, right?
Yeah, it should only take like maybe a day or two.
Now that is depending on the weather, because we have been having rain on and off. Yesterday we actually had a ton of hail. This is terrifying. So hopefully we can get this up before we get any more of that bad weather coming through here, because yeah, we don't want hail hitting our stuff.
I hope there's some instructions somewhere.
I don't know, babe. I don't think this is gonna take you a day or two. I think this is probably gonna be 5 to 7 days. It's just like a giant piece of IKEA furniture.
All right, before I go any further on assembling this carport, as you can see, I got a lot of low-hanging branches over here that are going to get in the way, so I need to kind of take those down first. So hopefully it looks as good as in video as in person, but I won't really know until we get into the editing stage. But yeah, it just looks so much better. And if you can tell, the tractor right here is just over 8 feet tall, and look, I have so much more clearance. That was the most annoying part, was coming through and scraping the top of the tractor with low-hanging branches and whatnot. So what I'm thinking with the where to place everything is carport kind of like right in here, maybe slightly in front of this pine tree, but yeah, that way I can park the tractor under there and all the implements and everything, so it looks so much better.
Hey, look at that. It's some lichen.
Lichen and subscribe.
Oh, look how cute. Hi, baby. You watching the cows? Those clouds are moving fast. The storm's rolling in.
So we got a high probability of rain over the next very soon. It's actually technically supposed to be raining right now, but we're going to try to beat that and stand these up onto their base plate. And in order to do that, because they're so heavy, I'm going to have to use the tractor, and using the pallet forks would be the best for doing this, but I use the grapple so much, I'm going to try to leave that on there and lift it up instead, but I guess we'll see how this goes.
Well, as you can see, it can't lift it high enough exactly just to get it up and over and onto those, so we're gonna have to do this by hand. Good thing I am so strong.
Super strong.
I've been eating lots of eggs lately. You know what that means?
Yes.
No! Yolk. Gassy! Do eggs make you gassy? Maybe you. Not me, I'm a lady. Alright, it's raining a little too hard now. Alright, let's get inside. Come on, babies. Alright, you ready to try this again?
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna rain.
Nothing but sunshine and rainbows today.
Right. Yeah, it's really sunny today, and I think the high is actually 87, which is the hottest day we've had yet.
We go from winter to summer.
Yeah, immediately. What's spring? Hey, I'll take summer over winter any day. I'm loving this. I like the heat. That's why I like you. You're so hot. Alright, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous.
You can hold it. Hold it with your shoulder.
No one come near me. Baby, I can't lift this. It's soaking wet. My hands are slipping. Oh my God! How the heck do people do this? It's like a giant claw game. Hopefully it's not as difficult as one. All right, well, you got it up to where we could have gotten it ourselves.
It's just the weight puts like weird leverage on you being down so low, so it's like really hard to keep upright with just one person while the other one's trying to slide in place. Really, you need 3 full-grown men to do this.
So the issue we were having was that it was nearly impossible for us to both lift both sides of the gable end at the same time, and for each of us to be able to get the base plate lined up to then slide the overhang on. So what we tried to do initially was have Spencer hold the overhang while I would try to line up the base plate. But this didn't work because the overhang was just so heavy and awkward to move around by yourself, and without having someone on the other side, it would lose balance and then fall. So for our next attempt, we decided to try using the pallet forks on the tractor as a surface to rest the overhang against. The pallet forks, unlike the other attachments, would allow some room for the overhang to teeter-totter back and forth but not fall. The other attachments we tried using just locked the overhang in place and didn't allow the necessary movement we needed to line everything up. This method allowed Spencer to be able to lift the overhang by himself while leaning it on the pallet forks to help with the balance, while I would run back and forth adjusting the base plates until the overhang could finally slide on. It took some time, but we finally figured it out.
We got it! Woo! God, easy now. Hardest part's done.
Yeah, well, I gotta put the roof on now.
Oh, I know, babe, but that's easy in comparison to this.
Is it? We gotta get those panels up there.
We can do that. We've built a roof before. All right, guys, we ready for an adventure? Do you want to get in the water?
No swimsuit.
Observe the creek.
Then where can we go? I really look creatures.
You're gonna look for creatures? We're not stuck, are we?
No. This thing never gets stuck.
What the heck, man? We don't ever have this many issues. Oh my god! Something's broke?
So, yeah, it's never like
Has any issue.
yeah. So something. Thought it sounded a little funny. All right, Daddy's gotta get out.
No.
That's why I started crying.
This poor boy. Yeah, I'm no car expert, but that doesn't sound good.
Stuck in mud, so we'll get on mud.
Where do I sit?
I mean, you can sit here or you can sit on the backhoe.
On the backhoe? Oh, that sounds a little scary. No, I'll sit on your lap. Okay, this is a little tight.
There's plenty of space.
Man, this is fun. No wonder the kids love it. I'm gonna start going for rides too. And if there wasn't like already not a lot of space in here, then we have the camera.
Right.
Ooh, this is sketch. This is super sketch.
It's not sketch.
Okay, it's a little sketchy. Oh my god. What? Is this normal?
Yeah, but it's just a little tighter. Your butt.
Why do I feel like I'm on a date? Like this is something out of a country song right here. Alright, I can walk from here if you want me to. Yeah, let me get out. Why do you act like my butt hurts you?
Your butt bone.
Are you saying I have a bony butt?
No, your.
I am quite voluptuous. I
No,
gotta
your
say.
butt bone.
How do I get out of here?
Press the button.
Press it?
Yeah.
That's clearly not what I do. You're such a turd. Thanks for the ride. I can't imagine if I would have been riding on the backhoe.
When I find my love, I'll take it by the hand and ask you why it took so long to make me understand.
Come on, baby. And I'm stuck. And there's our house.
Hey, this is super sketchy. What are you doing? I'm not a pallet.
Well, that was eventful.